Yo, what's up? This is Sonny from Sonny Eat Well Club, where we're going to go over here and make another thin down meal to get you ripped. Alright, so this is going to be fast and easy like all my shows are. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I've got diced tomatoes right here. Alright, now this is about, I'm going to say 2 cups diced tomatoes. I've got white beans here. You can see that right here, a whole can of white beans. No salt, sodium-free salt, but you can use regular salt if you want. Pepper, okay, and Italian seasoning. All right, so Italian seasoning, we got 2 nice even tablespoons of it, right? And I've got about a tablespoon of paste. Now, I've got my pot on the stove there heating up, and I got about 3 heaping tablespoons of grapeseed oil, because you know I like grapeseed oil to have a fire before it breaks down the trans fat. All right, now, you can make your own stock, but today I bought these because I was lazy. So I've got here some vegetable broth, and I got some chicken broth. You want to use just vegetable broth, it's up to you. These things are not rocket scientist things to do. Okay, I got 2 stalks of celery I cut up. Okay, now these are a small bag of frozen carrots that I did, and a half an onion cut up. Now, like I always tell you, when it comes to this stuff here, you want to put 3 stalks of celery in it, 1 stalk of celery. It doesn't make a difference. You like a lot of celery, put a lot. You like more carrots, put a lot. You want onions, put more onions. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to the stove in the pot, which I got the oil heating up, and I'm going to throw this in, and I'm not going to make it brown. I just want to get it a little sauteed and a little soft. That's it. Okay, now remember, I got this oil heating up, so you got to watch that it doesn't sizzle and burn you. So I'm going to throw this in very carefully. Everything in there. Okay, I'm going to start stirring it up a little bit. Okay, all right, so I'm going to put this on low for about, and keep stirring it for about 5-6 minutes. It all depends what kind of stove you have. This happens to be electric, so it cooks a little faster. Okay, just to get it soft. Okay, so I got, well, definitely I put it on a little pot holder. All right, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take my tomatoes. This is the diced tomatoes. Put that in there. My beans, a can of beans. Good. No salt, sodium-free salt. Well, if you want to use regular salt, that's up to you. Pepper. Let's get some pepper in there. Now, if you like crushed hot pepper, you can put the crushed hot pepper in there too. Instead, you know, it's up to you. The paste, tablespoon of paste, you take it. Put that right in there. And the Italian seasoning. The Italian seasoning I'm using today is because it's got everything in there. Instead of just here's the thyme, here's the oregano, put the Italian seasoning. Now we're going to take our broth. Put that right in there. Okay. All right, we got that here. Now, I've got 1 whole box in. I'm going to put a half a box in only of this. Now, after this cooks down, and I see it needs a little more, then I'll put the rest of this in. If not, what you see is what you got. Okay, I'm going to stir this up a little bit. I'm going to put it back on the fire. This cook, it come to like a little bit of a boil. And like I said, it all depends on your stove. I'm going to keep checking it. When it goes to a boil, I'm going to put it on low and let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes. Now, when you take your fork and put it through the carrot and it's tender, it's done. Otherwise, keep cooking it till the carrots are soft. Okay, I'm going to give this a little stir here, and it is hot. And you're going to, now again, when you have this, and you say to yourself, oh, it needs a little bit more pepper, then put more pepper in. Or it needs a little bit of salt, and like I said, I used no salt, but you want to use regular salt. Then do it. You can change it. Now, I didn't do it today, but you could use crushed hot pepper in here. Basil leaf, you could put a basil leaf in. The only reason I didn't put the basil leaf in this because once I made it once before, I forgot to take the basil leaf out, and that's not good. Anyway, okay, so another little tip to give you. You know, I tell people to lose weight, no oranges, no tangerines, and then I hear this all the time. Oh, my vitamin C, my vitamin C. Okay, let me give you a little education, okay? I'm going to tell you what has more vitamin C, okay, than an orange or a tangerine. Strawberries, pineapples, mangoes, Brussels sprouts, bell peppers, peaches, papaya, and I could go on and on. They have more vitamin C than an orange. So stay away from the oranges, too high in sugar, and remember, don't eat any fruit after breakfast because you can't burn the natural sugar off. All right? So anyway, I want you to try this. Let me know how you like it. Okay? The reason that I am kind of like rushing this video is because I do these videos upstate New York in the country. And when it's raining and thundering, which it is right now, the electricity goes out a lot. So if it seems like I'm rushing it, I'm trying to get this done before the power goes out. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm the real deal when it comes to weight loss meals.